Continuing our coverage of Decision 2014 tonight, another truth test of claims made by an outside group trying to sway the race for U.S. Senate in Georgia. Well, last week, we showed you the NRA's attack on Michelle Nunn. This week, it's a women's organization attacking her opponent, David Perdue. Here's News 3's Dave Cartoonin.
Dear David Perdue, I'm writing to explain why you're the wrong choice for the U.S. Senate.
You may see this or another ad by the same political action committee attacking Republican Senate candidate David Perdue on women's issues. It's paid for and produced by Women Vote, which is the PAC set up by Emily's List, an organization that funds and supports female candidates like Perdue's opponent, Michelle Nunn. Emily's List has been one of the biggest outside groups pouring in money in support of Nunn.
Federal investigators found a company that you ran discriminated against women, paid less than men for the same work.
The ad attacks Perdue on an issue we featured in another truth test, a class action lawsuit against Dollar General for pay discrimination. Perdue was CEO of the company when the lawsuit was filed, but was gone when the company settled the suit for nearly $19 million. The settlement paperwork says the company agreed to settle the case to, quote, avoid the risks and uncertainties, as well as the consumption of time and resources of further litigation, unquote. The ad doesn't make this distinction, and its use of the phrase federal investigators makes the case sound like a criminal action. It wasn't. They're referring to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, which has to approve all pay discrimination cases before they go forward in court. It is in no way a criminal or civil judgment by the feds.
Your company tried to prevent women from joining in a lawsuit, but 2,000 women, many from Georgia, took a stand to provide for their families.
This is also a distortion. The ad cites a legal trade publication for this one, recapping the maneuvers in the case. But the fact that the company fought the case in court probably wouldn't surprise anyone. But when the ad makes it sound like the company was intimidating employees from joining the class action, that sounds sinister. Many of these complaints in the case did happen while Perdue was CEO. But as has been the case all campaign season long, a campaign or outside group just can't seem to stop itself from taking potentially damaging facts and distorting them just for effect. Tomorrow night, we'll continue digging through the money, focusing on the outsized influence that campaign contributions are playing in both of these key elections. I'm Dave Cartoonin, WSAV News 3.